Himiko Toga. Life is too hard. I just want to make it easier to live in this dumb world. I want to be Mr. Staney. I want to kill Mr. Staney. Come on, handyman, please let me join your league of villains.
Okay, welcome back to DuckDuckOtaku, the very best in low-cost cosplay and props. Okay, I'm sorry I'm like bouncing around. I'm really excited right now. I got off work at about 5, and I went to Goodwill because I need a new black sweater. And I was walking around and I found this very tan brown sweater, this cardigan. I was like, reminds me of somebody. And then I found a dark blue skirt. I was like, reminds me of somebody. And so by the time I left Goodwill, I had all my supplies, all my clothes supplies for, you know, just this small minor character in this anime you might have heard of. Maybe you've heard of her, Himiko Toga. Yeah, I probably said her name wrong. But yeah, I'm doing Toga. I have this tan cardigan, nice little pockets, it's actually really comfortable. The buttons are messed up, and I don't have the right supplies to fix them right now. But, yeah, I have that. I have my schoolgirl skirt, which I actually didn't have a dark blue skirt like this, so now I do. And then, to make her little sailor thing, I have some red material. This is a red shirt. I got a Goodwill. It's actually from the kids section. I think it was supposed to be a dress. But there's that bad boy. And then I have this blue dress, which is going to be like the very back piece of the sailor thing. Tacky glue. Kitty scissors. The cheapest ribbon I could find. So yeah. These are the scissors I keep in my backpack. This is the cheapest glue I could find, and this is the cheapest stuff I could find, because, guys, I gotta buy food tomorrow, so I can't spend all my money on cosplay as much as I wish I could. Okay, so, to make the little thing that goes around the sailor thing, basically this is the design I'm gonna go with. Okay, so first off, I'm going to make the little, put up a picture, but yeah, the little sailor uniform, Japanese uniform, whatever, on her back. So basically, I've taken my black shirt and what I did was I just cut it. That way it's in 2 pieces. And then, I'm going to cut a square, or I guess it's a rectangle, so I'm cutting a rectangle out of all this. And then we're going to go from there. Okay, so as you can see, I've made my rectangle, and holding it down is scotch tape because I have no pins. So this is going to be the very back, the pieces on my back. This is the underside. Okay, so while the sailor back piece thing is drying, we're going to work on the red necktie. And guys, we're going to do a little cheat, okay? So instead of making like a full-blown bandana or any of that, we're going to make basically like a little pair of pants. And that's going to be our tie. And then we're going to hem the edges like we did over here with the glue. Because it's going to be a lot easier, a lot faster. And I don't have my sewing machine. I'm going to kind of cut in the curves that go around her, go around the front of the shirt. So basically, I'm going to cut where the white is. This is just paper. This is where my neck is going to be, obviously. This is the front. And yeah, I'm just going to cut around these lines. I got a little messed up, sorry. The fan turned on and blew all the papers around. But yeah, this is generally where I'm going to cut. Okay, so this is now sewed, and all I'm going to do is do a little split up to about here, and then make it a little bit wider, and then I'm just going to do the exact same thing I've been doing. Okay, so I had to readjust this just a little bit, and if you notice, the lines, just like me, they are not perfect. Yeah, I'm not very good at making lines apparently. But what I've done is I cut up, and I call it making a little T. So what you're going to do, you're going to cut, and then you're going to cut here, and you're going to cut this way. So it makes kind of like a T. That way when you fold it over to make the hems, you don't get a bump or anything. I'm going to take my trim and just run it around the edges. I'm just using the glue again. I'm just going to do 2 lines around the edges, just like is here and around the back. Okay, one thing I did not film myself doing was making this piece, which is this thing right here. It's like it's on the shirt. Mostly because I did it the exact same way I did this. These are just glued on, and then I just hemmed the edges. So yeah, that's all that's there. And then another thing is, I thought the bow might be too short, the little neck bow tie thing. So what I did was I cut it completely in half, and then I took some scraps left over, and I just tied them onto this to make it a bit longer. Okay, and it is complete. In a perfect world, what I would suggest doing is for this, because it's actually not attached right now, is I would suggest, since this is all separate pieces, is hot gluing or sewing or whatever you want to do, Velcro right here and right here. That way it comes off and on easily, and you can adjust it as needed. So yeah, just about wraps up the cosplay video. Let me know what you thought down below in the comment sections. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to Just Tez Films. My phone has actually been dinging a lot because someone's texting me, Tez. But let me know if you like the cosplay. I don't have the exact same shoes she does, so I'm just wearing my loafers right now because they're super comfortable. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the probably maybe $20 cosplay. But yeah, I know it's not perfect, but overall I really like the way it turned out. I really want to make her the blood sucking machine because that's really cool looking. So this has been my video. Like, comment, and subscribe or whatever. Thanks for watching. Quack, quack, quack. Bye bye now.